It goes critical and it's triple, yeah.
What's that? I was counting damage, and we did over 100 damage after it was critical, and he was still alive. So, and then that's when Gulrak fucking put 1 billion damage and 4 damage.
Yeah, I think it goes into critical in the 200s. Yeah, it goes to critical in the 200s. But it's significantly less than.
But yeah, I do run up and do a couple swipes. First attack is, god damn, AC 35.
Mm-hmm.
Just a hit. He's gonna pump a level 1 smite into it.
Do it.
Figured you would roll that pretty.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I always have to figure out what that looks like because I don't smite that often.
It's a level 2, so it's like
It's a level 2, so it's 4.
Yeah. Yeah, smite's weird.
4. And then I'm also doing 1 from Blessed Strikes, 2 from my radiant weapon, and weapon damage.
And you have your sacred weapon.
25 plus 10 is 35 plus 10. So 45 points of damage from the first attack. And the second attack is AC 29. I'm going to do the same thing and do another level 1 smite. Huh?
You don't get blessed, so everything else. Yep.
I don't get that.
Yeah.
Sacred weapon and everything else. So that's 10, 20, 34, 35, 45 points of damage.
Dune comes over and like lays into these 2 big smites and things like fucking super staggered, and you watch his like holding himself aloft, he claps his wings, and just the wing clap is enough that what was left of it just dissipates.
Barely.
Where do you want to put it?
No. Need to be a little more specific.
Then you have your hex, you're still technically concentrating on hex.
And then I will.
That one you have the bonus action to move though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bonus action a heal on Justine, the healing word.
Hurt.
That's all the word.
Is there a bonus? Or do I have to use bonus action to do vulnerability?
16.
Huh?
Is that a bonus action?
Vulnerability? Yeah.
She gets 16.
16 back, hurting.
She's
And if a
bloody,
Dune's turn,
so
what's
she
she
takes
want to do?
another 50.
Yes. Every time she's bloodied at the end of any interaction with her, she takes 50 points of damage.
She will teleport. So flash step and go. Yeah, 40. Let's see here, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. Fuck yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Throws a sword with her last legendary on after the Celestial goes.
That's fine. You can roll it real quick and then throw the Celestials.
Alright. Her attack is AC 31.
It's a hit.
This 7, 25, so that's 32 plus 7, 39 points of damage.
Okay. And then Celestial gets 4 shots.
Celestial takes its 4 shots. 16. 1 always misses, but 26 hits.
Yep.
So that's 3 hits. Plus 30. So we got 10 plus 5, 15, 19, 49.
Okay. Quizzes.
Quizzes. Flying? 55s?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. Yeah, you can be like up in his butt cheeks again if you want to be.
Oh yeah.
Or up a little higher if you want to be. Celestial Spirit would have gone another 40 away from this fucker.
Number 1. This is number 2. One is a 17. This one is a 25.
25?
17's a miss. 25's hit.
And we get to sneak attack. Two sevens, 39.
Okay. Stuck into him. Spawn. There's really nobody but the cloud within range. He could shot the cloud if he wants. Cloud guy.
He's a Titan.
The cloud and the Titans, they seem to not take much damage from it, but they don't seem to be completely immune to it.
Mostly immune?
He saves. He saves like he fucking means it. 31. Gulrak. One, two, three, four, five, six. Well, no, because they hit. So he's just going to go after Justine.
Justine is the closest.
Mm-hmm. So, 2 attacks on Justine.
2 attacks on Justine. Reckless. First attack.
I thought it was a new game.
Only when he's in his Berserker Rage. Or in Oxysora.
It's still a hit with an AC 22.
Absolutely.
So it's this plus 29. Owie. We're gonna uncanny dodge it. 10, 20, 30, 51, 80 points of damage, so she takes 40.
To an uncanny dodge that, he gets a second attack.
Yeah, because no matter what, she's gonna fucking die if she gets hit again.
Alright.
So
16 healing when you're taking 80 points of damage around?
So in one round she took over 200 damage. No. Over
Yeah,
100.
the two biggest hits in the game are the vortexes.
Those sort of.
And the guy got his recharge, and then the other guy got spawned. And I was like,
If he
kill
rolls low.
him before he spawns.
Nope.
Oh.
He natty 20s her.
Oh.
She has legendary actions, but
But either way, we're still gonna do. He still comes over.
basically just fucking takes her head off. Yeah.
She's like,
She uncanny dodges the first one and then just.
yeah.
She had 64 hit points left, so yeah, there was
Yeah.
just about no fucking hope with how many dice he's rolling. He's
Keeps
rolling.
that many dice.
He's
Plus
rolling
the bonus.
24 dice plus, is it 8d8?
Mhm.
So 32 dice plus his modifier, which is a 31. So it'd be 63. So literally, if every single dice came up as a 1,
So what you're saying is there's a chance.
then she wouldn't die. But
If I was rolling, it could happen.
half of the damage, yeah,
oh,
she's
I
dead.
see a 6.
Yeah.
It could happen. Will it ever happen?
And he's no longer charmed. He's just like,
Oh.
And
He's
Dune's
still
just
kinda
like,
pissed.
Yeah.
You're watching this like thing going on.
Yeah.
It's
Fucking cloud, dude.
But also, like, cool.
ignoring.
Good to know that this is a fucking problem later on when we start fighting shit that can do
Bonus
this to
action
us.
vulnerability.
Bonus action vulnerable on that guy. You watch it's just like this like storm clouds or the cloud just like has this like black like storm kind of through it, and you see like the weakness and the structure of how the clouds are being held together. Vulnerable, so he takes double. So
Did you add your hunter's mark to him or no?
He didn't move it to him yet.
Oh,
He
okay.
is bonus action
bonus
is
is
vulnerable.
bonus. Yeah.
Good chunk into him.
10-4, 10-4.
Hey,
You're gonna do it to us again? Fucking sick. We are all within 120 feet of each other. So there's no way that that fucker will not hit us with it.
yeah, I think every single person gets it if I throw it right there.
Well,
One's only 60 feet.
10, 20, 30,
so I'd have to
40,
put it-
50.
And I'm 100 feet in the air,
Mhm.
so if you're getting people on the ground too,
Trying to think
like Norn.
if I did it here and I did it
20, 40, or 10, 20, 30, 40. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Basically.
yeah, so that would be.
You could ignore a quiz if you wanted to and hit everything else, I think.
I don't think he, obviously not him.
Right.
I don't even know he exists, but everybody else. Yeah,
Down
so
below the edge.
give me a strength saving throw.
Strength save!
Alright, dudes. Survive this. I like that. 17, 19.
Does an 11 save?
So quiz comes in, or I'm sorry,
Adoon.
Doom comes in.
Oh, Celestial Spirit.
Quizzer, 17, 19.
They're both coming in.
Oh, wow. That's kind of cool. No.
Oh, yeah.
Almost, but 60.
Celestial Spirit, no?
16 is what I got.
I got a 19 in the spawn. I got like 5.
Oh. I'm like, oh, I'm going there.
See him hold up to it to his up out. 40 feet up. And you got a what?
19.
Quiz 2 will tell you that doesn't pass. That doesn't save.
I'm gonna say that since you're down there, you're going about 40 feet up as well, which doesn't bode well. That's fine. And Gorak, I don't think he can fail.
Oh, Thorak gets a 36 again.
Wicked save. Go.
He's done that 3 times now.
Mhm.
He's dropped a 20 on that save. But he also dropped a 20 on Justine. Go figure.
Yeah.
Never dropped a 20 on one of these fuckers. He'll drop a 20 on Justine. Chris, if you're watching from home.
Fuck you, buddy. We mean that in the most loving sort.
Each is a big old dick.
We paid her a lot of money just to have her head get cut off.
Yeah.
That's awesome. In true D&D fashion, I suppose,
Right.
actually. So.
56 points of thunder damage.
56. Celestial
There's
Spirit
one,
has
the one over here goes
14 hit
pop.
points left.
You said one of these pops?
Mhm.
This one. The one that was bloodied.
Yeah.
Arjun takes 56 damage. Ow.
We all get 56.
So how many hit points do the two quizzes have each? Real quiz and fake quiz?
104.
104, like total?
Yeah.
So then they're both at 52. Sorry, say that again?
56 is what we took.
Yeah.
Yeah, 56 each.
Celestial Spirit has 14 hit points. It is critical.
And then I need a con save.
Con save. Everybody is within fucking 30
Quizzes
feet of me.
Laura, yeah.
You think? Well, like, right on top of it.
You guys all just this thing goes.
Ow!
You guys kind of hear like it's like a crack of, and then the thunder comes afterwards.
The dude got a 34.
It's good.
Is that what the D4
You get
or
a plus
anything?
6.
You get a, you said
You get
6?
plus 6.
You can add d4s if you can add a d4.
How about a 22?
22. You are stunned. Celestial.
The Celestial Spirit, I'm looking it up. It rolled a natty 20, so it starts at 26.
He's not stunned. Adun, you're way high enough.
30.
27?
27, you're not stunned. And the spawn?
It gets a plus 6.
Yeah, he gets fine. One of the quizzes stunned, that's it. Is that with his plus 6?
Yeah.
So he didn't want to.
Rolled an 11.
Is con your lowest save?
5 for con.
Oh.
So a 5 and a 6 is 11. 11 is a...
That was fun, all better than I did.
Well, this Celestial Spirit rolled better than I did. It needed to.
Give me a deck save from the spawn.
It has a plus 6.
18?
I was looking for a 20. Sorry.
A plus 6?
Yeah.
Oh, hold on.
Plus it's Dex modifier.
18 plus 6.
It's 24.
Oh, okay. Then I'll say that he manages to catch you, but you're no longer concentrating on Hex. Roll. I mean, you can give me a con save, but I don't think you. What'd you do? 56. So. Oh yeah, you could make it.
It'd be a 28
28.
con.
Con. You have a plus.
You have a plus 6.
6.
So if you roll high.
18?
What's
So
your con?
24 plus your con save.
27.
Oh, you missed it by 1 if you wanted to use your talisman?
Keep Hex up. Yeah. So you still have your Hex, and you're now being carried by the spawn. He's like.
I was like,
kinda-
no.
You guys all come together, and he's just like. That's just not lethal. You're kind of just stuck there. You gotta go fall, and you're just like sucker to suckers.
Giving each other the
This
bow.
is gonna be hard to get out of.
It's getting pretty in here.
Oh wait, sorry, that was the end of my movement.
It's
And
not Dave,
then
it's yours. He is yours.
Let's try it.
I wanted you all together because we then wanted to try this, but I'm not gonna be able to. Yeah, well,
Fucking another one?
no. This is a different
I'll do
one.
it this little quiz. I don't know. Since the first one popped, you got to do 2 roll.
Oh no, it will get everybody with a 30-foot radius. Fog of Deception, Wisdom saving throw
Oh,
versus Charm.
you guys are immune to charm.
Oh yeah, so just go right.
You can't make it.
So he's charmed.
Great.
Adun, you are up, and this guy's vulnerable right now.
This guy's vulnerable. But also, fucking Gulrak needs to be dealt with. Except the last
Go
time,
Give me-
our side.
the last time that I
Give
tried
me an
to
insight real quick.
get him to do something, it didn't fucking work. I have advantage on these. Yeah, why not? That's a dirty 30.
This thing commands the person on their turn. He kind of, you watch, you gotta. So if it's dead, Gulrak is dealt with. That's if it's dead.
Yeah, if it's dead, it just became this fucker.
Sure, it's still pretty healthy.
It's staggered.
It takes staggered already.
He did 1 round of vulnerable on it already.
That's staggered bloody critical.
All right.
So a quarter down.
Fuck it. All right, a dude's gonna fly up to it
Of like
on
8
the other
points.
side, and we're gonna attack it. AC 35, or sorry, 34.
It's definitely a hit.
So we're gonna smite him with the max, which I think
It's a hit.
I put a level 3 in it, and then it's 5d8. I think 5d8 is the max. Just have to double check it.
Sounds about right.
3 for first. 4, so yeah, if I spend a second level spell, then it's max. Boom. So that's my 5d8 from that. Weapon damage, the radiant damage, and my blessed strike. Plus sacred weapon.
That's gonna hit one.
Yeah, no. But we've got that's 5, 10, plus 24 is 34, plus 10 is 44. So 54 points of damage. So 108 on my first hit.
Okay.
Second. Fuck yeah, it's AC 33.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't get my blessed strike. This one, but I will pump another second level smite. Sacred weapon. Jesus. So we've got 10, 29, 34, 44, so 88 points of damage.
And that was double for vulnerable, right?
Yeah.
Go. Looking rough.
Yeah, because the Doom doesn't
Celestial.
hit nearly as hard as anybody else. Celestial's gonna fly 40 feet away
And down.
in a diagonal, yeah. Ow. And then 4 shots.
Yeah.
Fucking roll! AC 22 is the lowest.
Mhm.
So then that's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4 shots plus 40. Fuck yeah. We got 10, 20, 8, 33, plus 73, so that's 146.
Definitely well into bloodied, almost staggered.
Almost critical.
Yeah, it's almost critical. Now the Celestial. Quiz. Clone is stunned.
Oh, then I guess you just sit there with his fingers.
But you could do something.
Quiz. True.
If you really fucking
Quiz.
meant it,
Yeah.
buddy. It'd be cool.
He does have an ally adjacent to him.
True. Quiz flies up.
So you can fly up 60. And that puts you within range.
You don't have advantage, but you
Right.
can use your dagger.
Yes. Which is
Same.
yes. So that's 31
That's a hit.
with
You could choose to make it crit if you want. I mean, that's just something
could.
you could do if you want.
but
Well, remember, it's 20.
You have
'Cause you have
20
Simon's dagger.
d6.
Because you have Simon's dagger.
Yeah. So you use all of these
So
as a normal hit.
the normal.
that, yeah.
So So then, yeah.
Plus what, like 14?
Plus
No,
four,
plus 10. I think same exact.
plus 10.
Yeah.
Plus 10.
And then double.
If you crit.
Because, no.
If you crit.
No, because he's vulnerable.
Well, yeah, vulnerable.
Vulnerable. So this, plus 10, double.
Right.
Phew, I see a lot of ones and twos.
See what happens when you don't mean it.
Right?
It's a 5, that's it.
10.
Plus 10. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, so that's 140.
140.
Is that already doubled?
Yes.
He's exactly 70.
Yep.
Double the critical.
He's well into critical. And then you can move away if you want, bonus action dash.
Yes.
You won't be hidden, but you'll be
but
Back where you
back
were.
down there.
get the fuck out of there,
The spawn's not stunned.
I was stunned.
No.
The spawn isn't stunned.
yeah. No one's done.
Norton's not stunned either.
No, it's done.
No?
Oh,
I mean, the guy's vulnerable. So you're doing less damage because it's lightning, but you're also more damage because it's vulnerable.
I mean, what else is the spawn gonna do?
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. It has
Can
enough
it play
movement.
Slap tentacle?
It has enough movement. It could try to grapple Gulrak. It would probably fail. And it would have to drop you 40 feet to get within range to grapple him or bring you next to him. And it probably won't undo that. But it would probably fail anyways to try to out-grapple Gulrak right now.
Since he's got me,
You could probably have him move, like, shock and then move down.
that's what I was thinking. I'm gonna do him.
I do save against lightning. And then move down into the ground.
Yeah.
But it's saved for half, right?
Correct.
So you want to roll damage for the shock.
But the damage is doubled. So it's just a straight roll, right?
But I'm resistant, so then it's
Okay, I've done
still damage.
that. Yeah.
He is critical.
Why?
It just says taking 22 or 4d10.
So it's
lightning
40
damage
10
when it
lightning.
fails.
Yeah, so 40 10. Oh, if it fails? Oh, so it's
Yeah.
not saved for half? I thought it was saved for half. Okay, so no, it's saved
Or
for
half as much damage on the success.
So yes.
Half as much.
So
damage
40,
on
10.
success.
So I still roll it?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I save for half.
Half as much damage on success.
16. So then take 8, but then it's doubled. So it's 16. Cool. Good little chunk into him. Does bring us to Gulrak. He's coming to here because Quiz is stunned, so he's going to go against it.
Advantage against Chris. He's got a plus 14. Natty 20.
Well, that's great.
But Dune is smart enough to know at that point that that's the fucking clone.
That's it.
Because he watched you come up and just fucking wreck this thing. And he's like, okay.
It's like, where the fuck are you hiding?
Like, this all makes a little more sense now. But that was the first attack, so now he's at a plus 13 to hit.
So, and he has enough move to get within reach of you.
Ah, let's go, bitch! It's time! Can I chop my own head off? No, and he missed! Boom, motherfucker!
Damn!
13, 13, 26.
Yeah.
He
The
misses.
Dune's ping!
And he is no longer charmed. Norn, you are up. Guy looks really rough, probably won't last, but he's also about to go, so.
Gulrak only has to hit something 8 times before he can miss a Dune.
Make it vulnerable again.
Okay. Vulnerable.
That's not necessarily true, but
Ooh. Cool.
did you roll 2 natty ones?
Damn.
Norrin, your
Still
heart could be a little more in
80
this.
points of damage still.
It's true.
Norman's sitting there and he goes to go cast, and like he's still like arm tentacles, like the
Still
suction stuck to the freaking thing. It's like,
Please.
have you ever put 2 suction cups together and it's just like impossible? You're just like, God, thanks, but fucking.
Let go!
So bonus action that. I'm gonna say no move action, unless you want to drag your spawn. We're kicking it. Oh. My move doesn't provoke attack of opportunity, and I don't realize that bonus action. You guys are both immune to trap. He's like, ah, this is working well for me. And then I get my. We're gonna do Morning Star and 2 slams. We're gonna start with a Morning Star on you.
You?
Me? Me, baby, me. I am bloodied, so makes sense.
28.
That's a hit. That's a fucking.
It's the first time I've hit with this today. I don't have dice out for it yet. Are you resistant to thunder damage?
No.
I'm just gonna give it to you all.
Give it all to me.
No move.
This
Just give
plus 10. It's
Third.
force and thunder.
Force and thunder.
20. 56 points of damage.
Owie.
And then 2 slam attacks.
Critical.
Can you fail losing your celestial at that point?
At 56
Mhm.
damage. 28. Yeah, I can fail. Okay. I don't. I got a 36.
And then I'm going to do 2 slams. 1 on Gulrak, which is a hit. So,
45.
Damn.
22 points of damage on Gulrak.
22 on Gulrak. Heard.
Slammage.
And then I'll slam on you. That's a hit. 30.
This is his last attack, and I know that, so silvery barbs.
28.
Hey, good try.
I can absolutely.
Because it's gonna hurt.
27 force.
And
That's it. His slam is just the
Oh,
it's
alright.
just the kicks. So he smacks you with that, and then kicks Gulrak, and then just comes back with that foot.
Dune looks like the moth that you've beaten like 20 fucking times with the newspaper that just won't quit. Just fucking barely flying there.
Dune,
Bell, bitch.
Adun, you are up,
Attack.
and he is vulnerable.
Cool, flying up to him, attacking.
Fuck this thing up.
Fuck yeah. God damn. 18, 17, 19. The Dune's on it today.
Dice are working it today.
So yeah, that's a 35.
35 is a miss.
Yeah, we'll go fuck
He's
it.
getting wispier, so you're just missing because there's just less of him there.
I'm pumping a smite into him. All I have left are third level spell slots, so that's the max. So here's 5. Here's my weapon, here's my radiant, here's my sacred weapon. And 1. Okay. It's kind of all over the place a little bit.
A1, but
So there's 10, 20,
54.
6-4.
30, 41, so 51, so 102 damage.
He's looking very, very, very fucked up.
And second hit, let's fucking go. Absolutely, with an AC 30.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have Sacred or Blessed Strikes on this one. Sacred Weapon, and I'm doing another one. Not even fucking chancing it. Third level. Smite. So that's another, let's see, 10,
Low half.
20, that's 32, 35, 45, so 90.
He has 10 left.
Yeah, good.
You
Fuck that
absolutely obliterated. And he dissipates.
Yeah, poof.
Where do you want to put it?
This one automatically.
Cool. He'll eventually not be deafened anymore. That's another thing too, which makes this whole fight hard, is that a couple of you guys were deaf the entire time.
Uh-huh. As soon as
Quiz has that problem,
Adun
doesn't he?
wipes that guy
It'll
out,
fall off after a minute.
he's
Yeah.
flying away from Gulrak.
Fair.
So what?
90 fucking feet just
So
away
what
from the
is definitely
platform.
gonna do?
You can't hear?
Just you automatically fail perception checks to hear things.
Oh,
Yeah. The deafened creature can't hear, automatically fails any ability check that requires hearing. But also it's just, you guys can't communicate as well. So you can't be like,
It's hard to talk to each other. And also, like, things where it's like, the creature must be able to hear you, like, oh shit, healing word, which I did adjusting, but 16 hit points didn't fucking matter.
yeah, the last hit, like,
yeah.
we did more than 16.
Cool.
You can easily spread out. If you want to start going through healing,
Yes.
obviously, to handle that, I'm going to use restroom real quick.
I'll use a bonus action, harness divine power, get a third level spell slot back.
what are you doing, dummy?
You want to talk about it?
I will,
What was it doing?
beacon of hope. If you wanted to toss out some heals, it'd be sick.
Yeah.
Adun looks like a shit sandwich.
As this quiz.
How low are you?
52.
Is it fucking?
I got like 7 times more hit points than you.
Yeah. Like he's a fucking living corpse, and there's blood just pouring out of his armor. He's like, I didn't know I could still do this.
5d8 plus 10.
So 40, so 50. 50 hit points. Thank you.
2. Hey, you're just a little bit higher than me now.
It feels good. Thank you.
I was
We're-
thinking that 52 felt so great, but hey, it's all in perspective.
We're all together, so we can. I mean, you have your
Except yourself to watch out for the
spawns.
freaking Gulrak come around and try to lop heads.
Yeah, we gotta watch out for your dumbass. We all fly the fuck out of there as soon as we're done. Like, goodbye.
Deuces, buddy. You got this.
He made his wisdom save earlier to know that we're not like a threat to him, so
But
assume we have at least 6 seconds to just get the
Yeah.
fuck out of there. Dune burned through so much shit in that fight. Oh my god. And I mean literally used like everything that he fucking had. Oh, Healing Spirit is going to toss out. It has a healing touch. It's going to use its healing touch once per day. On me, because Quiz doesn't like it when things touch him. So that's going to be 16 plus 8, which is 24 healing. How many more of them heals you got over there, buddy? Let's see here. You know what I can do?
7 more.
Hold up. I'll do a mass cure wounds on us too, because that'll get all of us.
I'm topped off. I just topped myself off. So.
Oh, well, you didn't have to use one of them. Take one of them off just to see what we have. I mean, depending on where you were at, I don't know what it would have been. But I'll mass cure wounds, and we can all get. It would have been 39 hit points. 39 hit points.
What's that?
You get 39 hit points.
I'll be max once the it wears off or whatever.
I want hit points.
Well, and how far are you down?
11.
11 hit points. Just with my pool of lay on hands.
Just 119.
You are just at?
No, just down.
Down 192? Yeah, I'm down 113. Do you have any more spell slots?
Oh yeah, I got 8 more.
8 more? Fuck yeah, that's enough to top both him and me off if you're topped off. Right? No. No. 8 more? No, 8 more is enough, yeah. Because 4 onto you is 200 HP. 4 onto me is 200 HP. You'd only have to put 3 in me. So you'd have a spell slot left.
No, I'm gonna put
Did you
4 in
Just like that.
I don't like it.
As I say, it's only awkward when you get to the second knuckle.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, this is the first knuckle, and that's the second knuckle I'm giving you.
I don't consent.
It's only awkward if we make eye contact.
Right? No, I lied. I do need all 4. I did my math wrong. I'm an idiot. Just so you know. I'm over 300 HP, not 200. There's 14 more of these to top us up.
Yeah. So I soak up 4 on the waist.
How far down is the spawn?
Fucking.
Fuck that fucking spawn.
Yes and no.
30.
You tried to shock me, it just didn't.
He's down 38.
He's down 38. He gets 47 hit points. Nice.
Chris runs around and picks up the daggers the other 2 assholes dropped.
Who's what?
Chris runs around and picks up the daggers the other 2 assholes dropped.
Well, they were using shadow daggers,
One was using shadow dagger.
right?
One was using the blade of broken blade.
One of them did have the blade.
Oh, right. Nice.
Gulraks not one of the good.
Nothing goes in there. Restrain goes in there. Charm goes in here. Concentrate here. Concentrate. Cool. Those are those to fuck with.
Jesus. There's so many.
Over the course of the next 3 days. No, wait, hold on. Sorry, the next 4 days. The clouds seem to kind of dissipate, and form some almost like slight mountainous structures off the side of this, which attack you guys, turn into stone giants, but are not as much of a threat as the cloud giants were. Break apart into weaker earth and eventually become hill titans, basically hill giant titans, which are also less of a threat than anything you've dealt with here at the moment as well. At the end of that, they they turn into the storm ones, which you guys have already dealt with. I know they're difficult, but you guys get through it. And then finally, on the final day, turn into some cold ones, which again aren't as much of a threat. They don't have any of the charms or anything like that, which is a real thing. Completing the 42 days through this, especially with Gulrak not here, I don't want to just play through our last few weeks doing the same fight over and over with it going, this time it's thunder damage, okay, this time it's bludgeoning damage, okay, this time it's, you know, so it's fine. You guys are more than capable of finishing this off. At the end of 42 days, Gulrak receives his boon, comes back to his normal self. What do you guys want to do?
What is his boon?
He has a +1 crit.
Crits 19 and
He crits on a 19 or 20. Permanently, forever.
permanent. Right.
Not lopping heads crits, or is that
No.
lopping heads crits?
20 is the lopping
Okay.
heads,
Mm.
but we just doubled his chances to crit.
Mm-hmm.
If not technically more than that, because he usually goes reckless. Double a normal person's chances to crit.
Mhm.
For him, it's a little bit more.
'Cause
It goes from him having a, what's that? That'd be like a
It goes from him having a 5% chance,
to 10%, but then he's
10, but he
rolling
goes
twice
reckless, so it's
But
more
there's-
like a 15-ish. Like there's diminishing
Yeah.
returns of some
because
sort.
it's like 713 or something like that.
Like 17%. Who knows? It's weird.
Fractional.
Yeah.
Yeah. He has more chance though.
Like 14.333.
Repeating, of course.
Some range.
What do you guys want to do?
Oh, this fucking pops in.
Do you want to blow this popsicle stand? I'm totally fine with that. You'd also go fight
Try and fuck around
Xanathalics.
with a beholder god.
Beholder God. He does have bracers that are okay. Basically, what you can do is, if you cast a cantrip, you can use a bonus action to cast it again. Is it a bonus action, or is it just you cast it? Yeah, it's a bonus action. I'm down with you guys. It's not. Even though I do have him drawn out, it would be a fun fight.
I do doesn't mind because he's got a bunch of artifacts on him. Like the majority of his shit is artifacts.
Right? He's like, you're not shutting my shit off.
It's the only reason he can float through fucking void space and not die, basically.
Right? But what do we want to do then if we're not going to go after, or if we want to get the hell out of here, where is our next goal?
That's you, buddy.
He's not here, so I guess it's me. We can attempt to get me in to do the trial of IUM. I don't know how much it will aid us, but it's sure to be of some sort of aid. While we're here, here, can we plant some beans?
Oops, they could plant beans.
We have a lot of beans. I feel like we should plant beans before we leave.
I think this is the safest place to be plant beans.
I don't think anywhere is a safe place to plant beans. We've already kind of proven that we're Billy Badasses of this place.
Nice thing is, we can kind of fuck this place up and we're gonna take off. So.
Yeah, and then we can just leave.
It's fair.
Try not to create a wild space nebula
Right.
here. Like we could go over a distance to plant these things. We don't have to just fuck one area.
As you're discussing this, you just kind of takes 2 steps towards you. Just the little the monk guy kind of dressed up. He just shows up. He's just looking at you.
Let's go over there.
What was the gentleman's name who used to reside on the Ragers Plateau before we came? Are you able to share this information with us?
I don't know. He's not a champion. I only remember the name of champions. He was 36 days in.
Kills, man.
No, he was 34 days in. 36 was how long we had to wait for you.
Wow. We'll be
Should jot
remembered.
that down.
Out of curiosity, where would one be able to gain the ability that you have that you mentioned to me earlier?
And to gain knowledge of magics beyond normal. This ability I have is one of the options. If you gain one of our boons, it would be 42 days in a location tied to knowledge. Then again, you're also looking at however long it takes for you to scout out said location.
Right. How long to get there? We could attempt to divine our way there or whatever else.
There are options.
"42 days is a really long time." Yeah, I say maybe we come back. It seems that we progress better when we have our divine artifacts.
I mean, in addition to that, with what you guys are attempting to do, I mean, a couple of you have completed these trials already. And you are dealing with some of the most insane things you could imagine. I'd definitely say you're on par with what I would assume the Four Horsemen to be.
Only we need to be better than them, because we have to be able to hold them off while
somebody else contains them in a Titan stone. We have to find and retrieve 4 Titan stones, and then find probably more than one person, because, well, I guess it wouldn't all hopefully happen all in one place and time against all 4 of them. But we do need one person that can trap them. As we attempt to deal with their onslaught and try to shield and help that person.
And do you know where you are?
Warlands.
I'll hand you a pebble. That'll work for one. It'll work for war. He can be contained within it.
Huh.
An imprisonment spell must be cast on him when he's reduced to 0 hit points. Incapacitated. It'll look as if he's dead. He'll remain that way for a few days. You have that much time to have him imprisoned in that stone. He'll remain in that stone for 100 days, so long as the other horsemen are taken out in that time.
Once they're all taken out.
When all of them are put into the stones, so long as the stones are separated from each other across all 4 planes. And like I said, that being said, if you want to bring me back my stone, when he's in prison, bring him back here. And I will keep him here like I kept him before for a very long time. Until for some reason he was stolen from me.
Yeah, there was an accident though.
That would be good.
Remember, as I've said, I am an emissary of peace as well. It may be weird to run this, but while I have people here fighting each other and being reborn every day to fight again, they are not doing it somewhere more consequential.
Murdering each other.
They're being slayed every day.
Yeah.
I would like to have war brought back here, but only return that stone if all 4 of them are captured. Don't bring him here to have him released here. Just him walking through here, trying to pick up all the boons and enhance himself, he could get a little crazy.
But we'll get him.
It was said, though, that Sanguivernus could defeat him. War. And I mean, you guys defeated Sanguivernus.
I mean, Sanguivernus had an army of vampires, so I mean, it stands to reason. We did have some things that are fairly resistant to vampires.
Any of Sanguivernus's minions would just fuel war. Sanguivernus bringing those into that battle would definitely not be a boon to Sanguivernus, more so to war. Have you ever dealt with a Merilith?
I know of them. Don't think I've ever faced one in combat.
Their relentlessness and their reactivity. It is said that war is much the same. He reacts to every single thing that happens in combat as if he knows what's going to happen before it happens, while it happens, and after. He is the ultimate disciple of war, of melee and ranged combat. You know, that being said, I mean, you guys do a lot of damage.
I fought. What was it? Wrath. Do war and wrath bear similar qualities?
Wrath is the embodiment of the ideal of a sin. It is overcoming the ideal of combat to understand that you can't just hit things. War, you will have to hit a lot. And he will do everything he can to deflect your attacks, to defend himself, and to absolutely murder you in the process.
But if sanguivores have a decent chance just being sanguivores.
He was an ancient vampiric dragon. I mean, I don't know. It's the thought.
Well, he was more than ancient. He was mythic or something. He had a lot. He hurt.
Mythic is kind of like more of a book term.
Oh.
Like, yes, but mythic dragons are
Ancient.
dragons that are like ancient dragons of higher status. But yeah.
Yeah, obviously, if you have a name, that's usually
Well,
saying
most.
something.
Bob
You get to
has a
live
name.
that long as a dragon.
But Bob has a name.
You,
I'm talking for dragons.
you live long enough as a dragon.
Every dragon has a name. It's the same.
Dead Bob.
Norin.
Sanguivores was
Dead Bob show? From,
Oh, Renfair.
yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
That was one I didn't watch. I don't know. It's not. I didn't.
Always like
I
Dead
like
Bob
Dead Bob.
and
Oh,
Witchy
Dead Bob.
Witches.
yeah.
I like Dead Bob. I didn't watch it this year. It's back again.
He was there, yeah.
Yeah, he
But,
was
I
um,
heard he was there, but I don't think
It's a
Witchy
new
Witches
guy.
were.
It's a
They were
new
there.
Winches
Were
were
they?
there. Yeah, yeah.
Really?
And the longest running performer at the Ren Fair, she's retired as of Sunday.
Oh, yeah?
She was one of the wenches.
Yeah.
It's a new guy doing Dead Bob, and he does.
Um,
He's doing a mask now.
Yeah.
Like I know he didn't he, because it used to be an
He's
actual
Smudge.
ventriloquist.
Yeah, he's Smudge, who has his hand up Dead Bob's butt.
Yeah.
But the guy with the face thing, he's always been that way. He's Smudge.
See, maybe
Yeah, he's always
'cause
covered his face.
I remember seeing Dead Bob when I was like 8, and I could have sworn he didn't have.
Yeah, he's always had
The
like,
original guy was a
fencing
badass
mask,
ventriloquist.
basically.
I don't think he did. I
Oh,
mean,
he
this
doesn't
would
matter.
have been
He's got a little microphone
like
here.
32
You can't see him
years
talk
old.
because he has like a.
because he didn't even have a
fencing mask.
microphone back then. Because I know up until like 2000, you weren't allowed to mic. I don't think at Ren Fair.
What?
Back in, I know there was for a long time they didn't. No, maybe that was Scarborough. Scarborough doesn't let you mic. There's some of the fairs like you can't mic if you can't project to the crowd. He's like, it's Renaissance. You need to project. Maybe it's Scarborough that didn't allow miking for a long time. A lot of them didn't. Anyways,
But,
I mean maybe I'm just misremembering it, but I could have sworn like he was like a ventriloquist. The new guy, like I didn't watch the show, but I walked by and I could kind of see, and it was kind of bad because he was like talking and he had the mask on, but it was tight, and you could literally see his mouth moving through the mask because it was just like it looked like a Halloween mask, not a fencing mask. It was like a hood with the black there. And so it's like he was talking, but you could see his mouth moving through the mask, and it was just like, yeah, it's okay. But what is it that you guys want to do?
I
Yeah, get you your boon.
You mean get me to my trial?
Trial. That's right.
What'd you say?
We,
What'd you say?
Getting his boon.
His boon.
we are
Trial.
2 for 3, and we've had 2 succeed in a row, so absolutely you should go and do my trial.
You're only 2 for 3.
We have 3
There was
things.
a
Both of you
tiefling
guys.
who
Oh, right.
completely got murdered and
Yeah.
doesn't exist anymore.
Oh, fucking news right for
You guys found a tiefling artificer.
Yeah.
We divined
Did
that he
find-
was the person most qualified in all the planes to take the fucking
He
trial.
said he was the most qualified.
You defined
divined.
that he was probably
Whatever divine being was answering our question said, yeah.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 'cause I think it was my rules that fucked him. If I'm remembering correctly.
Probably. It was all of us though. We all rolled.
You guys were doing relatively well, and then you guys just like failed a bunch of
like,
rolls
right
back
at
to
the
back to back
end.
to back.
He just fucking.
Tagged and died.
And it's going to be harder with an NPC because I'm not going to show you guys or explain what's happening behind the scenes. You guys just are going to go through, and I'm just going to have you roll. Whereas when you're actually in the combat, you can actually do things like, oh, can I try this? And you're like, oh yeah, I didn't think about that, but go ahead, and it can actually change it.
Oh,
The
yeah.
NPC is just like, oh, he's got like a 30% chance to do this, 15% chance to do this, 40 on this, 12 on that. And this is rolls. But, you know what you're going to do?
Plane shift. We can go to
Library?
the Shadow Bazaar.
Sounds like.
Shadowhaven Bazaar.
Sorry.
Right? Shadowhaven Bazaar.
Yeah. And we go to the Celestial Portal. Try and ask Silverlight if I'm going to use it to conjure the Library of
Why not go back to where I did one?
I have to use a Celestial Portal.
Understand, go fuck myself.
We can try and go out and get one and then put it there. I love that idea, but that's just more. We have to try and find it.
That's fine. No, I got it. So fucked it. That's all I gotta say.
You're also not sure that the Trial of Iona will work the same way because you have to actually go into her library,
You have
which
to-
is
Oh, that's
location.
right.
Yeah, you
I'm
go
sorry.
into
Yeah,
her
no,
location.
Yeah, fuck, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, like you
My
can
bad,
summon
yeah.
the library in the place, and then just as soon as I go in, like
Yeah,
it's
yeah, I'm sorry. I
I'm
forgot
in
that's
her
what it was.
fucking library.
Yeah, my bad.
And then time stops
Yeah.
also.
Yeah.
So, you know, there's that.
Yeah.
I could just walk in there and never come out. That is probably what you guys will experience. But it goes in a library and then there's just a fucking door.
And goes in. Well, and that's it's going to be one or two things. He steps in and comes back out. I was like, cool, I did it. Or he steps in. And cool. Well, that was fun. What do I do now?
Which is fun because I could attempt to ask my god to intervene and bless you in whatever way that she could, and it affected me. None of you will be able to do something like that for me.
You'll be able to do it though. You can divine intervention yourself.
It's true. I just have to roll less than a 13.
Roll 84.
That's
But if
it.
you're a dick, you make me a level 84 cleric to start. So
I mean,
God, dude.
I feel like there are rules for a reason.
I'm excited for the change of divine intervention.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Like
I like that idea.
it's different, but it's nice.
But you actually get to use it.
Because even right now, it'd just been like, divine utterance is mass healing word, or mass cure wounds, just resurrect, raise dead, random shit. But
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to think and prepare the best I can. I don't necessarily know exactly what I'll be up against. It will be tough.
But we're all capable of improvise, adapt, and overcome.
This is true. This is true. Yes, I feel like I might as well go in and give it the best shot that I've got.
Is the typical nobody's going to be able to assist you? Okay.
Yeah. Once I go in, it's time is stopped for me.
For us. It goes on for you.
Right. But like,
Your perception of it continues on.
right. But for you guys,
You walk in the door.
and then
And you
if
never
I
walk
don't
back out.
immediately come back out, it's
Yeah.
a problem.
I mean, they can go in as well.
If you wanted to, but we've experienced that before. We rigged the system. It is significantly difficult to enter the Library of Value if you remember what the told us when we were inside. The head librarian, as it were.
Guess I don't recall.
It takes an intense strain on your intellect to even enter. And if you fail, it racks your mind.
It was Lyra, right? Lyra Star Whisper,
Oh, Star Whisper, yeah, sorry.
right? And Starlight's Blessing.
Yes,
Divine Artifacts and Protective Charms.
I thought it was Silverlight, sorry. Star Whisper.
Was it Silverlight? Yeah. Lyra Star Whisper. It's Starlight Blessing.
I'll give her, that's fucking mixing it up.
Mm-hmm.
But I'll send I'll do a sending to her before we plane shift.
Okay.
Lyra, we are looking to plane shift to your circle, if that is okay by you.
Absolutely. I will prepare for you.
And yeah. Nice digging. Plane shift.
You guys plane shift there. What is it that brings you here, my friends?
Well, I think it is about time for me to attempt to use the celestial portal that I had asked you about when we first met.
As I said, it is yours. The diamonds you offer have helped significantly.
Excellent.
May I ask what you are looking to use it for? There are some good rituals that come from it.
Well, I'm going to and in her head she hears summon the door to the library of WIM.
She will reply, if there's anything I can do to help you with this, let me know. That being said, I would worry to bring some of these people with you into the library of WIM. There is more darkness around you than there was last we met.
I worry the same things. It was not my intention to bring them with. You. In the event that I do not walk back through that doorway, I do wish to leave my possessions with you, so that hopefully somebody good might come upon them.
Do you feel that you should be leaving your possessions? Are you not worried you might need them?
Some of my possessions anyway, not all of them. I will take what will be a boon to me, but there is plenty that I may leave that would be a boon to you. And this is what I speak of.
Yeah. I guess this is all I can do. I do have a friend who can help you a little bit, as with we can help one of you. Are you trying to all enter into this place?
It's a difficult task for you guys. I do not expect you to try to enter just to watch me either succeed or fail. You standing outside of the door will yield you just the same.
I mean, there are things that can potentially influence the trials. One just must be careful.
What it would do if I were to attempt the trial with allies inside the library with me.
From what I know about everybody else's trial, not a good thing.
Well, those were under different circumstances. Yours especially. And you never got your head lopped off, so...
This is true. How much am I thankful?
You kind of did. Get his head lopped off at times. It wasn't actually his head, but...
Well, it wasn't his trial. It was after the trial. I know it will be a test of knowledge. I don't know how else I should prepare. If I should go in ready to defend myself.
I should be knowledgeable.
There is one thing that was delivered to us. I have no idea what it is, but it has your name on it. And there's a potion that says, Dear Norn, Malgrim. That's all it says. Dear Norn, Malgrim. On the potion bottle.
Jesus.
Malcolm was the bad man, right?
Malgrim the Mad.
He was the wild sorcerer.
Mhm.
Who we're pretty sure just is some form of chaotic deity.
Malgrim's Marvelous Mayhem
Yeah.
was the name of the shop.
Here for a whole lot of that, I don't think. I was here for
Couple of him.
a couple sessions of it.
He was the one who was helping like spin the. Who was literally like helping rewrite fate for you guys.
Okay.
Put this potion there for you.
Any chance of hoping to figure out maybe what this is?
Try a cactus cooler.
I
Can
mean,
you grab me one too, please? No, you've come too far. No, it's okay. You've come too far.
you can try and divine it. I don't know how to identify. Don't you have rituals? You might be able to glean what it is. I could try and legend lore what it is.
I would not do that. Somebody tried to identify the potion.
And they went insane.
They were incapable of casting Identify for at least 30 days after that. As the magic seemed to twist and alter around them. We had somebody who tried to cast Legend Lore. We're not sure when they will fully recover.
It is a more powerful form of identity, so that's probably sounds like he wants you to take a chance.
That's what you said.
Fuck it.
If you're gonna do this here,
It kind of has like a lemon scent.
It's like lemon pledge.
Almost, maybe. More like maybe like a glass of water with like 9 lemons squeezed into it. Maybe a shot of Splenda. We sell lemonade, it's okay.
Smells like a flavor, but it's gonna taste like static for the TV in the next room.
You don't
why
wanna-
is that a flavor?
You don't want to drink
That's what people said that like
LaCroix?
White Claws,
Yeah.
like White Claws taste like, or the St. Croix or whatever.
LaCroix, yeah.
Yeah,
It's like one
Tastes like
Skittle
TV
in a
static.
gallon of water.
Just like TV stack while someone is whispering the name of a fruit in the other room.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Mhm.
I always like the one Skittle in a gallon of water.
Maybe I should.
You don't want to drink it?
Huh?
You don't want to drink it?
He does. I
No,
just asked, did he want to do it here?
Where else are you going to drink it?
This might be the best. Well,
You're surrounded by clerics here, at
nah,
least.
go ahead and drink it.
We have emergency resuscitation capabilities here.
The dude's ready to fucking.
You drink it?
I drink it.
He shits a golden ring.
I'm
You-
cursed forever, and all my shit's at -12.
Yeah.
It has kind of a weird taste to it. Nothing too amazing. Get kind of fruity. Nothing amazing by any means. It's just kind of there. If you refresh your character sheet, he did roll 19,000 save.
But if he was near me, he had a +6 to it.
So it's a 25 and 12 save. You can refresh your character sheet.
Yeah. Oh shit.
You're no longer cursed.
I am no longer cursed.
What a guy.
Do you remember what you had to do to get rid of that curse?
No, because you never told me. I was gone for all that.
You had to fucking basically use a card, the opposite card, didn't you?
One of the cards, or you had to directly interfere with the God of Fate, which was Sahanin.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
I did not know that.
That's fair.
Holy shit, that's fucking plus numbers.
Actually, having a +2 to strength saves. Look, yeah.
+2 to dex.
+2
Fuck
dex save.
Which,
Tell you what, that charisma
I know
save's
it
fucking
hurts
gnarly.
to ask the question, but do we hit a milestone for getting Gulraks Boon?
No. No.
Okay.
Gulrak gets his boon, but no, it's not a
Right.
milestone.
Oh.
Unfortunately, sorry.
Yeah.
No. Certain things would be, but but the boon is a boon in itself. It's better than an epic boon. Oh, you want XP?
No.
I want XP. I guess technically you guys did get XP for that. How much
Yeah,
is-
this fucker gets to kill things, but we don't get a milestone. What the fuck?
Well,
Get a better patient.
We just have to.
in all
we just have
fairness,
to do a cursed
every
item.
single one of you guys had that thing. Even Ela had that thing talking to her.
Uh-huh. She was still barely on her good trend.
You will get XP for the Clouded by Rage. I'm not giving you XP for the other fights, though.
If
didn't
you
have
hadn't
anything.
come back, fucking Ela absolutely would have taken that shit.
Those guys were worth quite a bit of XP. That being said, if you do your trial, that's
That would probably
definitely
do it. Just have to live it. We should divine and glean my chances. We've done that for the rest of you.
So did I get another one?
Yeah, those guys were worth quite a bit. Each of the clouds was 26, or CR 26, and each of the titans was a 26.
Jesus.
So you fought
4 and 4.
Yeah.
Yeah. Owie.
66.
Have a 66% chance? Is that what it's saying?
That's what the dice say.
Oh, okay.
So roll.
$47?
That's not 66. You die.
Alright. Well, 1 in 100? Okay, yeah. That sounds about right. As you were describing it to me, I already feel like the dude was gonna fucking die anyway. I know a lot less than you think I know.
It's fine. There's a lot of things you'll see whenever you get to that point. But what do you want to glean, and what do you want to try to find out? Also, she says, I can help you to get in there, me and my assistants, but I can only help one of you enter the library.
I
The rest of you would be on your own trying to get in.
I truly believe that there isn't much that you all could do for me once I engage in the trial. I don't know the full 100% of your capabilities. I am grateful for your allyship,